This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. So today we're going to go over some tweets like we normally do. First up, we got a tweet by Mod Shauny. He says, I think Ironman, Hardcore Ironman might be quite happy with some of the feature updates. And he quickly shows a brief image right here where it shows now that when an Ironman gets a broadcast in the broadcast feed, you now see a little Ironman icon right before the name of the person. And then he shows here, it also works with all types of broadcasts. So you'll see the differential between normal Ironman and hardcore Ironman. Normal Ironman have that typical Ironman dumbbell icon, and hardcore Ironman have that red skull. So really cool to see that in the feed. You'll be able to differentiate the achievements of normal accounts as well as Ironman and hardcore Ironman. So really cool. Not a bad update. Next up, Mod Daze says, caught a monster sold you don't want. Soon you'll be able to release it. And then he just clearly shows there's an empty option on the right click of the Ushabti jars from Slayer if you're going for the Slayer Codex, or if you're just collecting souls for your Slayer own dungeon, which is a very welcome update. I'm personally about 15 more souls to complete my soul codex, and when you're going for certain ones, there are other monsters in the area that could potentially capture while you're going for a certain soul. So it's good to see that option to be able to simply just release them from the Ushabti and not have to waste any of those. So looking forward to that one. Finally, quickly, the last thing I want to go over, this was on the live stream the other day, but it's just a quick graphical update to the Witch's House south of Taverley. Nothing really major to the area itself, it just brings it in line with modern day standards. So it's not so much of an eyesore as it currently is. It's really good to see that. I think they're going to do a lot of things like this to smaller niche areas in the game that don't really require a full overhaul, just a nice little touch up and a new lick of paint. So really happy to hear that they're doing this kind of thing. Anyways, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then you already know, right? Please, my dog. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Peace.